All right, here we are. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Hey everybody, it's Kyle Ellis. I'm with Young Legends Ball Hockey. We are getting ready to launch this rink, but I'm the president and founder of Young Legends.
And what a facility you have pulled off here. I'll bring you inside there in a second, but oh my Lord, talk about quality of a build. Look at the materials used for this. Like, this is incredible, and there was a lot of people involved in getting this done, because I can't imagine that this was cheap.
Not at all, Joey. So we had some really big funding from first the CPC committee came through, and $75,000 of our original grant went to these boards. 25 went to the tile on the inside, which we'll show you. But then we had Bob Sweeney of the Bruins Foundation. They gave us $100,000, and then Lindsay Coolidge was a huge part of this, or the Dusky Fund, and that was about $250,000. And even Mike Nacella, who did all the site work around here, he donated $50,000 of work too. So,
wow.
But we wanted a rink that would be top of the line, that the city could be proud of, and would stand the test of time.
This is going to be a destination for I'm sure people from out of town to come play too.
For sure. This rink has moved the needle. I've gotten calls as far as away as Seattle, Canada, even local Haverhill about this facility. But the ball hockey community wants to have tournaments here already, which we just want to launch the youth programs and get that going first. And then we're going to be launching some adult programs. So, but it will be a great place for everybody to enjoy and take it. And we're
look at the view.
Right next to the ocean. So
just incredible.
We're very, very fortunate. And of course, City of Gloucester has been great for all this.
I'm going to zoom in for 1 second just so you get an idea. The boulevard right there, just stunning, stunning. And obviously the Little League field down at the bottom of the hill. Let's go inside.
All right, so this is like a 4-foot gate where you enter the rink. This will be for everybody to go into. Just unlatch it, and heavy duty. These are 5-inch boards, so people always ask me, can you flood it? Well, the answer is you could definitely put refrigeration up here, and these boards could handle ice, but there's no plans for that right now. So,
wow.
After you.
So this feels good under the feet too.
Yep. So this tile was a company out of Leominster, Mass, called MS3 Sports. We've had a great relationship with them. This tile specifically has some gripping for your feet. Unfortunately, you can't rollerblade on it because of that, but it's supposed to be easier on the joints when you run on it. So, and that's why every tile is about, I think it's 12 inches. So these all snap into place, which we did a couple weeks, and like I said, it's a great feel. The ball moves beautifully on the surface. So I hope people will enjoy that part of it. And I know I will. So
what are we looking at for a time frame to get going?
So the rink's going to open up on April 22nd. The public is welcome. We're having a ceremony. Mayor Verga will be speaking. I believe Senator Tarr. And then we'll have a Bruins clinic, actually. The Bruins will be here. Hopefully Blades, the mascot, and then Young Legends will have a jamboree for our players. But then when it's not in use, anybody can come down and use it and enjoy it.
Wow.
And play pickup, whatever you guys want to do. So
this is legitimate. I'll tell you what, this is absolutely legit. Any plans for an electronic scoreboard?
There will be. We're still raising money. It's going to go right behind that net, behind that. Where that net will be, it will be back there. That's the game plan. We're still raising money. And then, Joey, there's 2 lights. There's one in that corner and one right there. So there will be some nighttime games as well at some point. We're still raising money for a lot of this.
If someone wants to donate, how could they get involved?
The best way to go is to go to wildstreethockey.com. We actually have a donation page right on I have to check with my brother, actually, on Young Legends, where you can donate.
Just text me. I'll make sure I include it in the
Will do.
So you think like end of April there'll be people playing on this?
Yeah. We're launching. Sorry, I got to calculate that. 4 youth programs from ages 4 up to 16.
Wow.
And then come May, we're opening up for a women's league and a men's league. So if you want to get in the mix, there's a place for everybody.
And the website again, if people want to sign up?
ylstreethockey.com. The men's.
How do you spell Weil?
YL is in. Yo-yo. L is in laughable.
Young Legends.
Young Legends,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, you said
YLStreetHockey.com.
Wild. Yeah, no.
Yeah, it sounds like YL. Yeah.
Yeah, YL.
YLStreetHockey.com.
StreetHockey.com.
Yep, you
Yeah.
got it. So
Check that out.
But again.
Yeah, this is abs. I'm going to get down close here where the face-offs are so you can really get an idea of what's happening. Look at the materials. It's like first class all the way around. I mean, any community would love to have this. And I can't imagine, I remember, I mean, I'm 55 years old, but I remember being 9 years old, all just how much we played street hockey. I mean, we played hours and hours and hours of street hockey, and it was a blast. So here's, again, some of the materials being used. I'll get out of the shadow there. And they all clip together. So I imagine if you need to get replacement parts, you can just get...
We do, and that's why we went with the Leominster location, because they can just ship it to us pretty quickly. We do have spare, some of this is spare material. We're gonna have to order a little bit more red, but that's okay. And the city of Gloucester's been great. I mean, the DPW, we work together to make sure that this stays, you know, functional and top of the line. So everybody's been so grateful in the city. It's been an awesome journey.
Well, thank you so much for this interview. I'm glad we got out here. And again, if someone wants to get involved, what's the page?
www.ylstreethockey.com. And
ylstreethockey.com.
You got it. We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, Joey, and I just want to point out that right there in the middle, the city gave us permission. The Bruins logo is going right there.
Oh, that's great.
So
let's go.
It's being painted this week and should be ready by the 22nd. So Ken Knowles, by the way, out of Rockport, if anybody knows.
Yeah, of course.
Ken. He'll be down here doing it. So thank you to Ken. But ylstreethockey.com. The Spoke B.
All right.
So
thanks again.
Thank you. Thank you.
Perfect.
Cool.